Welcome in, my fellow goats, my Capricorn collective. I'm going to be going live from now on once a week, every Sunday at 11 a.m. It is 10:58, so I am a little early. I heard if you're not early, you're late. So maybe that is a saying you grew up with people telling you. Or maybe you say this to your kids, your children, or to yourself if you don't have any kids. What's the vibration here for the Capricorn collective spirit? We only want powerful, concise, direct messages here. So today's energy regards your inner strength, Capricorn. Only take this message if it resonates. There's a million people reading for your sign. So I'm one of many leaders guided to teach, lead, give information straight from the divine realm. So only take it if you feel this is your spot. This is your chill spot, right? I created a Capricorn channel as a chill spot. Come here and get your message. Make sure to donate to the channel though. Make sure to give back as much as you can. Even if it's just a like or a comment, goes a long way. Because my ancestors are bringing you this gift of information. Let's give one more here. So there's something about a solar powered energy. It's not directly Leo, but it's giving 5th house here, which is ruled by Leo. I'm getting a lot of different type of frequencies coming from this specific group. There's something here about energy within your emotions, and you're learning how to not just alchemize, but use the alchemy and the energy you gain from this new frequency when you turn nothing into something. And you're being guided here to build with Garnet energy, which is this is your birthstone, Garnet here. By the way, I am selling these decks that I create myself. I have 3 brand new decks that are ready to get sent out. I sent 8 of them out yesterday or the day before. You can also contact me for private tarot messages, phone calls, intuitive calls only. Or I can create a deck right one out for you, okay? These are my services I'm providing. So Spirit wants you to be aware of something. Be aware and then beware. Interesting. There's something about your leadership quality. Something about you not backing down. Hey, I'm not doing no shout outs or nothing like that. I'm just giving the reading, okay? I actually always have my live chat off. I just accidentally left it on today, so. Only 1 reading a week, okay? If you want to get more readings, I drop 1 more Capricorn reading every weekend on my Capricorn Patreon. All the links to donate, get a reading, see my prices, join my Capricorn private Patreon. It'll be in the comments pinned below. Hello everyone in the chat. Hello everyone in the future resonating with this message, okay? Yeah, you've moved on officially, emotionally, from a group of people, places, or things that don't sit right with you. I'm getting with this King of Swords energy. You've already you've moved on, okay? You've cut the ties here. I'm getting that you're very intelligent, and there's a highlight on all of your air houses. So this is your communication, the way you attract attention to you through your mind, through your voice. Hello everybody in the chat. Hello everybody in the chat. Only stay here if you're a Capricorn. Everybody else gotta go. Tomorrow, same time at 11 a.m., I'm gonna be live again for only all signs. So this will be any and all of my subscribers. That'll be a message tomorrow live, okay? So from now on, 2 times a week, Sundays Capricorn, Mondays all signs. That's it, okay? I'm very busy with Instagram, Patreon, my private readings, calls, and all these things. So I don't have time for YouTube as much, okay? So that's why it's 2 times a week. As I said, we pulled 2 of Cups. One of y'all is in a powerful connection. It's like the connection here is someone is very grounded, and then the other person isn't naturally grounded, but they're very intelligent, very much so in the air realms, okay? With the King and Queen of Pentacles, there is a union here. Let me know if this is your message. See, a king and a queen showing up in a spread with 2 of Cups tells me that this is a divine union. Or was, if you left the union, okay? This could be you leaving a union, leaving a connection, or you've left something behind and this connection has time. Maybe you left, for instance, friends behind that weren't supporting this connection. Some of you could have left the whole connection behind altogether. There's definitely a theme here of you moving on. Yeah, look at that. And starting something new, starting something fresh. That's really dope. I see you in this brand new chapter, courageous. It's like you're new again. You're in a very childlike energy where you're accepting that there's just so much more to the world that you're here to learn, see, grow, and travel towards. So it doesn't matter your age. If you're able-bodied and you feel inspired, that's a divine spark given to you to step into a new route, a new plan, a new life, a new city even, a new journey, okay? You're being guided to open up and create more space within your body, within your vessel, and your life for brand new things here. Show me more with this energy, Spirit. Yeah, you've been through a lot of betrayals. There was a lot of miscommunication as well, and this what led to all the breakups, if you will. And breakups can mean breaking up with a friend, breaking up with a job. You broke it up, right? Yes, there's a King of Swords here, right? A masculine energy that wants to find clarity, although they've been hurt many times. And I do feel this Queen of Pentacles could be you, Capricorn. You're just not, I'm hearing I'm not perplexed. You're not phased. Any more else for Capricorn energy here, Spirit? It's really nice hearing the jets and the airplanes fly past my home because I have the window open. It's very calming, actually. I guess if they're huge, big old ginormous jets, it's very loud and not as calming. It's more of a rumble. But today has it's up and down. You're going to feel this energy, Capricorn, even in this message, an up and down energy. Like I feel you're moving through so many waves in space and time right now, and in your own individual reality, that I don't think at this time it's necessary for you to continue to logically compute everything. Get out of your mind. That's what I'm getting here with the King of Swords energy. And get into your heart. There's another queen here, by the way. So either there's 3 people involved, or there is something about 2 feminines and a masculine here in this situation. I don't even want to get into that. That looks like a whole love triangle situation, or just somebody dealing with way too many people at once, maybe, for their own capacity emotionally. This could be feminine or masculine. Remember, I'm not here to get it 100% accurate and be super precise. I'm here to just give the message. Like, please save the bullshit with all the, oh, it's precise, oh, it's not my reading, oh, like us readers, like, especially because I am a Capricorn stellium, I don't give a fuck. I'm here to give the message. I'm not trying to play a game of let's get all the details right. Okay? It's not a personal private reading. So you have to book that and pay that, okay? This is like a newsletter, so you just go through the Capricorn newsletter, whatever resonates. Sometimes the whole newsletter ain't for you. Sometimes you're like, I'm gonna throw the newsletter out. It's not for me. And that's good. That's fine. It's literally all okay. Luxurious items, people, and experiences, okay? I see you attracting a lot of luxurious energy towards you. I want you to say, I am in a luxurious frequency. It's no wonder I'm a magnet for beautiful things. I am in a luxurious frequency. It's no wonder I'm a magnet for beautiful things. I'm in a luxurious frequency. It's no wonder I'm a magnet for beautiful things. You got to say it like that. You got to say it like it's just a conversation with God. Like, wow, I'm talented, I'm gifted, I'm confident. I'm the one. I'm chosen. I'm protected. Nothing phases me. My frequency is high. I am divine. I love others. I protect innocent beings. I protect children. I protect the divine feminine. Like, you gotta say these things casually. Don't say them so robotic to where there's no emotion. You need that emotion attached to the affirmation in order for it to manifest. You've got to feel it, not just think it, envision it. You've got to feel it. You literally feel into your manifestations, Capricorn. Not just you, everyone. Look, trust your spiritual gifts. You got them. You got spiritual gifts, okay? Let me know what you feel your spiritual gift is in the chat right now. Let me know if you have clairaudience, clairessence, clairtangence, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. There are thousands of psychic gifts. We all have gifts. It's just about allowing yourself to access them, or keeping people around you that they are the reason you're not accessing them, not you. Sometimes it has nothing to do with your will, but the people's will around you not wanting it for you. Yeah, look, ancient energy and ancestors are here. Your ancestors have been coming through in the last couple readings, y'all. This is a past life bond. It's not karmic, which is dope, because that's in reverse. This is a past life bond that you may have had with the person I picked up on in the beginning. I'm going to pull another tarot spread in a bit, okay? Because I'm going live for Capricorn only once a week now, these readings that I go live on will be a lot longer, or a little bit longer, if you will, than what you're used to from me. Like, by now the reading would have been done, but I'm just getting cooking. So yeah, way less readings and videos from me, but the ones I post will be more potent because I'll have more time in between. Look, I'm telling you, what are your psychic powers? That literally just came out here. What? We've got psychic powers as I'm listing all the type of psychic abilities some of you may have. Interesting. You're activating, and your spiritual gifts. Wow. That's the title today. Your spiritual gift. Requires you to be connected to your heart. That's what I'm seeing here. You're being guided to connect back to your heart. Get in touch with your feminine energy. Some of you have been in your masculine energy for a minute, maybe for the last week, week and a half, and it's starting to steer you out of your natural flow, okay? You're a Capricorn. This means no matter who you are, you carry a natural feminine energy because of Earth, the element that exists within you, and your ancient Earth. You have ancient femininity. You have the type of femininity that's not even taught or seen in this realm anymore. Is why people feel like you're so different. How are you so different, Capricorn? How you operate so you, but it's just different than everyone. It's no wonder 1111, as I was saying all this too. I've been seeing 1111 like more than 100 times maybe. As I say that, look, I literally have a random dice that was just sitting up and 11 was pointing towards me. So it's almost overwhelming, right? When you get the synchronicities hitting you time after time after time, Capricorn. I want you to know something. Synchronicity is a gift given to everyone. However, for Capricorns, it is your superpower. You are naturally in alignment with the universe in a way that not other zodiac signs are. Why? Because your attunement to the ancestral realm gives you leverage because of past, present, and future energy. It makes your foresight very powerful being connected to your ancestors. They literally give you information not other zodiac signs have the energy signature to gain access to. So you have the hidden keys to hidden wisdom, and this makes you a gatekeeper of knowledge. And it's up to you to share this knowledge to your family, friends, or your safe, close circle as you choose and as you feel. This is what's coming through. Creative projects, yes. Spirit is saying that there's going to be a creative project that you're going to need to use your abilities for. Your intuition, your dream state. All these things show you new ideas as well. You're given divine ideas. Something about resting and recovering more. Maybe you are trying to focus more on this energy. I do want to say thank you to everyone who does donate weekly and keeps donating to the channel. My ancestors, guides, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey y'all, I don't answer questions in the live chats. I just kind of just chat. So all your questions, I cannot answer them right now. You will have to book me, pay. Yes, 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 yes. Because I'm a professional. I will end this reading with some more information, so just take it if it resonates. If not, it's okay. It's literally okay. Don't take the internet so serious, okay? You already have the answers. I'm just here to help. You already know. God already knows. God's been telling you. The angels have been telling you. Look, we got the angels here. Yeah. So you're being guided to rest more because you're battling. You're battling and you don't even realize it. Yeah. You've been in spiritual battle, yes, your whole life. Yes, since I was born. Yes, since I came out of my I already know the Capricorn story. I'm a stellium, like I told you. You can save all that. I already know. You've had it hard. You had to learn your lessons a little bit early, and this is why you're such a badass and beautiful and sexy, and nobody can really get through you unless you let them, because you've learned early. We know this, right? Let's get all that out of the way. Now, you've stepped into the next part of your chapter in your Capricorn journey, and this is evolution. This is when you spiritually evolve, right? When you spiritually bring yourself to a frequency where you can hear God, you can hear the angels, you can CAN, you can, right? Connect. Look, I gave this download on Threads, Capricorn, and I'm going to tell it to y'all here. Spirit told me to tell this on Threads. What did I put? You can follow my Threads account. It's at Rose Warrior Love. Once again, all that information's in that link tree. It'll be below. I posted on Threads. Shout out to Threads. We're almost at 6K over there. Love it. I said, Spirit says from now on, you are the only physical being that gets in the way of the divine mission. Everyone else has been literally removed by the divine. I said this. I said, step accordingly, step knowingly. Step accordingly, step knowingly. That's powerful. Spirit wants you to step accordingly. Now that you know. What is it that you exactly know? It depends on what journey you've been on to discover a specific type of truth. Maybe you've been informed about your family, who they really are, what they've really done. What they haven't done as well makes a big difference, can change someone's life. What someone didn't do to help you can really have an effect on you, just as much as what they did do. And it's a lot of, I want to say strong energy. I don't want to say powerful. I want to say strong. Like when you feel powerful, it's got a different type of fire, but strength requires experience. Having that inner strength, like we started off with, wow, that's what we started off with, Ashe, requires, resilience, real experience. I want you to say, I have resilience and real experience. Let me write that down. That's a badass affirmation. I have resilience. I have real experience. This is you. You're not just resilient. You're not just able to handle things just because you're just cool like that and strong like that. You've been through very, very specific situations that brought a whole reckoning. I'm seeing lifetimes and different timelines of you jumping and fighting the good fight for the divine. Like, you do the type of fight that the divine only gives someone like you the right to. I'm not saying you get to slap someone and it's okay. I'm saying when you fight, even if it's physically, I don't think that this is anyone here, but I'm just saying, I could be picking up on a past fighter. Maybe you're a street fighter in the past, right? And you grew up and you got better with your temper and you don't do that shit no more. But I am picking up on, you still got that beast in you. Whoever I'm speaking to, I could be speaking to a grown ass man or a grown ass woman with fighting capability, MMA skill, right? Taekwondo, Tai Chi, like all these types of fighting styles. I'm getting that here. You're not just disciplined, you're not just artistic. You have a very yin yang archetypal understanding of life. I mean, Sagittarius and Cancer coming through heavy, which are very, very different signs. So let me know if you have Sagittarius, Cancer energy around you, or this is you. It really can resonate on any level depending on how deep you're able to see into your own situation. Like, this entire reading, for the person it's not for, they'll be like, what? This person's lying. This person's confusing. Who is this Rose Warrior bitch? Like, this bitch isn't psychic. Like, this is how people are. Why I think I just block people. I'm like, block. You know, so you have to trust. I'm hearing. You have to trust your innate vision. And know that this reading will match the vision that you've already had within yourself. Because you're a Capricorn, you've already seen a lot of this information. Capricorns have the superpower of pattern recognition. You recognize when that shit keeps repeating. You feel me? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Your manifestations weren't being held up. You were still sad about something. You were actually still breaking. Your heart was still broken recently, y'all. And you were trying to manifest huge things with a broken heart. It's not possible. You have to really address that heart. You have to really understand, why am I brokenhearted over this bitch? Why am I brokenhearted over this person? However you want to address them, I really don't give a fuck. Like I always tell you, I don't give a fuck. Say it how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say it with intention. You know what I'm saying? So even if people misunderstand you, you can't say that you didn't carry an intention. You had an intention though. You know what I'm saying? The energy is very interesting today. Just flowing. Remember, y'all, tomorrow's live on Monday will be for all signs. So when you see me here tomorrow on Mondays, it's for y'all, yes, but it's for anybody. For your mama, your daddy, your uncle. You can invite all your family who loves tarot and all that on the live tomorrow. Just give them the link. Let them know where I'll be at 11. That reading is going to be crazy. I'm going to have a spread out tomorrow already. We're not going to be pulling cards. I will have a pre-pulled spread for tomorrow. Probably from now on, but, you know. Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here, family. Don't say that I don't post a lot for Capricorns anymore, because remember, I just told y'all in the beginning of this reading, I just heard someone say, like, why aren't you... I heard them in my mind. Like, why isn't Rose reading for us more often, like always? It's like, nope. Spirit says no. No, 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 Rose. No. You give Capricorn once a week now. And I still give y'all more than that because I'm on Patreon. You have your own. I literally made your own tier. You have your own tier. From these readings, you can go over to Patreon, and literally there's like over 11 free readings for you already. Ready. Well, they're not free, but you know, once you get the membership, then they're free. Then they're unlimited. I have to promote all this because I have so many things dropping and launching at once this month. Leo season was just that season where God was like, look, launch it all, period. Just launch it. We got Leo here with the sun, right? So I'm getting that there is a self-defense mechanism here that you're not relying on anymore. You used to slay people with your words, right? And then be like, now fuck off, right? Like, get away. Now you don't even fucking respond to people. You're like, I'm out. Like, that's you. For those in the chat, you don't have to tell me if it don't resonate. I've already told y'all. If you don't have a broken heart, it's okay. Like, this ain't your reading then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm reading the energy for those that resonate. Please understand that. I will not say that again. Y'all are Capricorns. I should not have to be saying this shit. I don't like that. Period. Like, someone in the chat's like, I don't have a broken heart. I'm like, okay. Matter of fact, girl, like, you don't need a broken heart for this to resonate, honey. I don't have a broken heart, but there's parts of this reading that I can see. Okay, that's Capricorn energy. John V says, Rose, I have been seeing you more than a year now, and I started tarot too, and I want to know that how to handle the hate I just posted. And Okay, that's a good question. So one of my followers has been, one of my Capricorn followers is commenting on the live chat for those watching later, and this does pertain to the message, so I will talk about it a bit. And the question more or less is about how can I address or, you know, move forward from the, you know, the hate that I'm sensing from those that are closest to me, because this person is reading tarot now. So my advice is to keep going and to fuck what they think, like totally fuck what they think. Throw it out the window. If you're reading tarot, this means that you have been through an initiation that led you to a spiritual death. When you go through a spiritual death, you are in an abyss, right? And this is where it gets tricky, because some people choose the dark side in that abyss, just like the reptilians did. And then some people choose the light and come back stronger. Jesus did. Jesus descended down until the hell dimension before he ascended. He descended before he ascended, all the way up. He had shit to handle in the lower realms and handled it. And if you know what I'm saying, go look in the Bible. If you don't know what I'm saying, go look in the Bible. There's information everywhere, not just the Bible, everywhere. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that you hold information, truth, or there's something, you walked away from two people. There are two people that you have to cut off or had to cut off here. Yeah, because they see you, some of these people y'all are cutting off see you being loved by others, and Spirit is saying, keep your head up. You are worthy and important. If you want to buy one of these decks, y'all, I write my decks out, right, because I get powerful psychic downloads, accurate ones, and I'm selling them 30 to 35. I already have 3 decks I'm sending out today. I sent out 8 yesterday. I'm going to sell all of my decks. I'm selling all my tarot cards. I have over 40 used cards. Used cards are $33 plus shipping. Any cards you buy from me, from my mind, my heart, my ancestors, is $77 plus shipping. Okay. I'm going to sell out of these cards very soon, so you don't have to buy one if you don't want to. But if you want to get one before they sell out, do so. Like I said, I'm sending them out by the day. People love these cards. So we have, and I can also write out a deck for you. I have orders where I'm writing new decks myself for you. I got you. I'm writing out an Ascension deck for someone, for example, because that's the topic they want the reading on, the cards on. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to end there with this. It's already shifted. Everything's already shifted. You don't need readings anymore. That's why I'm not going to be reading for you much. You don't need them anymore. You don't need them. Do you need guidance? Yes. You guide yourself. God guides you. Your angels are already guiding you. You need nothing more than what you've already been given. You need nothing more. You're so worthy and so important to God that I don't think you realize how worthy and important you truly are. There isn't any more of a trying energy with you. Yeah, I don't feel God wants you to try for anything. You spent lifetimes trying to build, trying to help, trying to make it work, trying to cure the karmic. You spent lifetimes trying. There's no more trying. You've shown the universe that you have the will to keep going no matter what. So change direction and shift your perspective from working so hard to prove that you deserve something so the divine brings it to, I already deserve it. I was born worthy of everything that I want in my life that is good for me. And it will come. And so it is. And you got to let it go. And you got to really let it go. For instance, let's say you bought some acne medication and you have acne, for example, and you barely put the acne medication on, and 2 minutes later, not even 10, 2, you run to the mirror to see if all your acne is gone. Is it gone already? Like, no, there's a process. The acne has to purge. It has to all come up to the surface, and then it might look a little ugly at first, but then you keep putting that medication on, and eventually the surface level skin begins to heal more and more and more. So it's just an example, right? Since acne is just something that's so common all over the world, it's a very easy topic to integrate in a lesson. I will leave the reading here. I love you. Thank you so much for your time. This is probably one of my longer readings I've done in a very, 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 very hot second. So kudos to that. I will be back tomorrow here, only here. I'm not really operating on my other YouTube anymore. It's my backup one, so I'm not worried about it. So I'll just be posting shit here for all signs and Capricorn, period. That's the way it's going to go. Tomorrow will probably be at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Sundays, Mondays. Just know that, okay? I love you. Thank you so much for just the constant support. Those that actually do. Trust me, I remember the names and the faces of those who aren't just come and go. Y'all are here building a community with me online. Like, this is awesome. This is a page for you. I literally made this page for fun because I love Capricorns, and y'all really do enjoy these tarot readings, and it's just really special. So yeah, if you'd like to donate, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or book a private tarot message, you can check my rates and my prices below. All the things. Love you. Bye.